and change. The focus of Christianity is love and forgiveness, not hatred and revenge. I don't say let murderers go free. If someone's guilty, he deserves punishment and society has to be protected. But it's not necessary to kill to reach this goal. We don't live in the Stone Age anymore, but in the 21st century. We have high security prisons to protect us from people who are still a danger to society. More and more countries in our world do understand that capital punishment is archaic, and they abolish the death penalty. It makes me feel sad when I see the United States, with all its progress and being an outrider in human rights, associated, for example, with Iran, China, or Saudi Arabia when it comes to capital punishment. If we want people to be convinced that killing is wrong, we should give the best example ourselves and do without the death penalty. Our children learn from our actions and the way we behave. When Saddam Hussein was hanged some years ago, at least 3 young boys lost their lives. In Pakistan, in Saudi Arabia, and in Texas. They were accidentally killed while play acting the execution of Saddam. After Cliff Burgess was executed, the relatives of his victims seemed to have the same hatred in their hearts as before. I doubt that they got the inner peace and closure from his death that they may have expected to. I even know that victims' relatives are warned by the prison staff who prepare them for witnessing an execution not to expect too much from this experience. I am firmly convinced that nobody gains anything from an execution. Statistics show clearly that capital punishment doesn't work as a deterrent. It doesn't bring the victims back to life and usually doesn't provide closure to their relatives. It only creates more hurt and grief because the offender has a family and friends too. In my opinion, a main question remaining is this. If we believe God is able to forgive everybody who honestly and deeply regrets his actions, whatever this might have been, how can we deny someone the chance to change? People can change, even those who did the most heinous crimes. They should get a chance to change. Even staying in prison the rest of their lives, they could give something back to society, but they can't if they are killed. And if we don't detest anything more than murder, not even the state should needlessly kill anyone, not in our names. Thank you. I'm going to continue with a song. Well, you know that I'm no angel, but can't you see that I have tried to release myself from all the prisons that run deep inside? and I know that they can't see what I've to give, so they're taking my life, my life. I said I give you my love to the moon and back. I open my heart to the moon and back. I have painted you a picture that I'll weave into this song, and the colors of the flowers will remind you when I'm gone that the world, for all the talk of its freedom, cannot see who I've become, cannot see who I've become. I give them my love to the moon and back. I open my heart to the moon and back. If I could rise above the earth, I'd take you in my arms and we'd fly. It's gonna be alright. I give you my love to the moon and back. I open my heart to the moon and back. If I could rise above the earth, I'd take you in my arms and we'd fly. It's gonna be alright. We'll fly. It's gonna be